Hello and welcome to another Artsnacks unboxing. I can't believe it's already the second month of this year and I'm excited to see what we've got for February. So let's get the snack out of the way first. Artsnacks always gives you a little mini treat with your art supplies. Banana Laffy Taffy. Ew, not my favorite. But let's see if the art supplies are a bit of a better surprise. Watercolor stuff! Okay, I'm already very excited. So I got two different colors of Koi watercolor tubes. I'm excited to try this new brand of tube watercolors. I've never tried this before. I've gotten some of my absolute favorite watercolors from these Artsnacks boxes. I also got a Zebra Zensations brush pen. I always love a good brush liner pen, so I'm excited to try this out as well. And lastly, a Princeton Heritage Series Sable Brush. Now to challenge myself to create a work of art using just these supplies. I haven't really loved my Artsnacks challenge end results lately, although I have gotten some really sweet comments from other people that they liked what I came up with, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just picky, but I haven't been thrilled lately with these spur-of-the-moment challenges, what I've ended up coming up with, but I have a good feeling about today. With these colors, I am just seeing a betta fish, so that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to apply the watercolor first because I was reading on the little information card that this Sensations pen is water resistant but not completely waterproof, so I think I'm going to add the lining last just to be safe so it doesn't bleed. What I'm noticing right away with these watercolors, as opposed to other brands I typically use, is they are a little more translucent and softer. They're not as thick. I'm noticing that I'm getting a lot more kind of drippy watercolory effects as I work with them that I don't necessarily get as easily with some of the other tube watercolors I've been using. At first when I started trying these out, I was like, that's different. I wasn't sure if I liked it, but now that I've gotten more into it, I really love the effects I'm getting, and I definitely think I want to get more colors of these. It's good to have, I think, different consistencies and styles of watercolors for different types of paintings. With a really cool kind of spreading and washes you can do with these watercolor paints, I could see them being really cool for more abstracted stuff too, or even creating works that I want to scan to turn into fabric patterns on my Redbubble or anything like that. I also really like this brush. It has such a sharp point on it, so you can get really nice thin lines. It's firm, so it doesn't get all splayed out when you press down. It's perfect for having a wide range of line weights, depending how you hold the brush and how much pressure you apply. What I'm noticing about these watercolors as well is they dry really fast, despite being a little more watery, for lack of a better term. And when I'm going with this new color over the blue that I already have down, it's not causing the blue to start bleeding or anything. The blue is staying right where I left it. It's keeping its boldness, even as I layer over with the magenta. So that's really interesting. Not all watercolors do that. So yeah, I'm very impressed. So as I said, I love brush pens, and I am really enjoying this one. I expected it to be more, I guess, like other brush pens I have with a really soft point, but this has a very hard point actually, and that's great for, again, getting those thin lines. And to get a thicker line, you really have to press down pretty firmly, but that's good because you're not going to have an accident where you add a little bit more pressure and then suddenly you have this big blotch of black on there that you didn't want. So this is a really high quality pen. It's making super straight lines. I'm not getting the little fuzzy edge. It's not bleeding into the paper or anything. I'm really enjoying this, and this is something else I'd like to definitely get more of. So Yay, February! I am so impressed with this box. I loved using all these materials. They're definitely right up my alley with my favorite kind of stuff to use. I'm excited. I've learned about some new brands and products, and I will definitely be ordering some things, I think, in addition to the samples I got in this box. And I love this fish painting I did. I really want to make a larger scale one now on a separate piece of paper, not just in my art journal. This was great. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed creating this. And definitely any illustrators or watercolorists out there, check out these products for sure. I have the exact names in the video description as well. Definitely worth looking into. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out my channel to see other step-by-step watercolor demos where I show you how to make different pictures, and you can follow along at home if you'd like. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see some of my future unboxings, then be sure to subscribe. Thank you so much. Bye.